Mia Khalifa was born on February 10, 1993, in Beirut, Lebanon, into a Maronite Christian family during a period of political instability and social unrest in her country. Her early childhood was shaped by the lingering effects of the Lebanese Civil War, which had ended less than a decade earlier. Growing up amidst such tension, Mia developed a keen awareness of the world around her and a strong connection to her family and heritage. In 2001, when she was just 8 years old, her family decided to move to the United States, seeking safety, better educational opportunities, and a more stable environment. They settled in Montgomery County, Maryland, where Mia faced the dual challenge of adjusting to a new culture while retaining her Lebanese identity. Learning English and navigating the differences between Lebanese and American culture was not always easy, but Mia adapted with determination, showing an early ability to navigate complex social situations. She attended Northwest High School, where she was a hardworking and curious student. Her interest in global events and history led her to pursue a degree in history at the University of Texas at El Paso, where she excelled academically. During her college years, Mia, like many young adults, was exploring her personal identity and considering her future. She was ambitious, independent, and willing to take risks, traits that would later shape her public life. In October 2014, at the age of 21, Mia made a decision that would change her life forever. She entered the adult film industry, adopting the stage name Mia Khalifa. Her entry was brief, lasting only a few months, but it created a worldwide impact. A particular scene in which she wore a hijab, produced by a major adult film company, instantly went viral. The controversy surrounding this scene was unprecedented. Many in the Arab world condemned her for wearing religious attire in adult content, while religious leaders, politicians, and online communities criticized her actions. The backlash extended to her personal life. Mia received threats, faced harassment, and even experienced public condemnation from her own family, who struggled to reconcile her choices with cultural and religious expectations. Despite the outrage, her popularity surged. She became the most searched adult film actress on leading platforms, drawing global media attention. News outlets across the world reported on her story, sparking debates about freedom of expression, religion, morality, and the role of the internet in shaping fame. Mia herself described this period as overwhelming and intense, noting that the public scrutiny was far beyond anything she had anticipated. Recognizing the personal and emotional toll of the attention, she decided to leave the adult film industry after just 3 months. While her professional involvement was short, her notoriety remained, and she soon faced the challenge of reinventing her image and rebuilding her life in the public eye. After leaving adult entertainment, Mia focused on creating a new career path. She embraced social media as a platform for self-expression, connecting with millions of followers across Instagram, Twitter, and other platforms. She became a digital media personality, sports commentator, and influencer, sharing her opinions on sports events, pop culture, and social issues. This transition allowed her to reclaim her narrative and present herself on her own terms. Over time, Mia spoke openly about her regrets regarding her adult film career. She described it as a brief and impulsive phase in her life, acknowledging the mistakes she made while emphasizing that people should not define her solely by her past. Her candid reflections highlighted the challenges faced by individuals in the adult industry, especially regarding consent, long-term consequences, and the difficulty of separating personal identity from public perception. Mia also used her platform to advocate for young women, encouraging them to consider the impact of their choices and to prioritize personal growth, mental health, and self-respect. She became a symbol of reinvention, demonstrating that it is possible to overcome public scrutiny and rebuild one's life with intention and resilience. Her social media presence grew steadily, allowing her to connect with fans worldwide. She shared her personal journey, thoughts on sports, life experiences, and advice for navigating online fame. She actively engaged with audiences in regions such as South Asia, including Pakistan, where her content drew significant attention. Despite occasional censorship and restrictions, she maintained communication with her global audience, emphasizing authenticity and direct engagement. Mia Khalifa's story is not only about controversy, but also about the challenges of fame in the digital age. It highlights the complexities of identity, reputation, and agency in a world where online content can define a person in ways that are difficult to control. She has repeatedly spoken about the importance of resilience, learning from mistakes, and taking control of one's narrative, turning personal adversity into an opportunity for growth. Beyond her online presence, Mia's life has included experiences of travel, cultural exchange, and education. Her background in history and her multicultural upbringing have influenced her worldview, giving her a nuanced perspective on global events and social issues. She often draws from these experiences in her public commentary, illustrating her depth beyond the headlines. Today, Mia Khalifa continues to evolve her career. She engages in brand partnerships, digital media projects, sports commentary, and motivational work, sharing insights about self-reinvention, overcoming public criticism, and personal empowerment. Her journey from Lebanon to the United States, from brief adult film notoriety to a mainstream media personality, underscores the power of resilience, adaptability, and self-determination. Mia's life story serves as a case study in modern fame, showing how an individual can confront mistakes, navigate global scrutiny, and redefine personal and professional identity in a highly connected world. She has become a voice for conversations about personal agency, media ethics, celebrity culture, and the influence of digital platforms on human lives. Our candidness about her past, her reflections on public scrutiny, and her advocacy for informed decision-making have positioned her as a relatable figure for many young adults seeking to navigate fame, mistakes, and reinvention. Mia Khalifa's biography is in essence a tale of transformation. It is about moving from controversy to personal empowerment, from public judgment to self-definition, and from fleeting notoriety to lasting influence. Her experiences illuminate the challenges and opportunities of modern life, showing how personal resilience, intelligence, and the courage to embrace change can allow someone to reshape their destiny, regardless of past mistakes. Mia continues to inspire discussion on identity, ethics, personal growth, and media influence, remaining a figure who symbolizes both the pitfalls and potential of life in the internet age, reminding the world that reinvention and self-determination are always possible.